Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Option Talks with Tim Moden. It's been a while. I know I've been posting a lot of videos recently. Recently I got engaged, so it's just a lot of stuff moving around money wise, especially with the markets. Especially we going through about to reach the election. We're going through a lot of stimulus checks talks. We're just going through a lot, coronavirus, everything like that. So it just took for me. It just took. I just needed to take the time to enjoy my life, enjoy my family, enjoy my time with my fiance, my future wife, and just focus on that, and also definitely teach my students the skill and how to make money in trading, and especially trading the S&P 500. And now I'm doing forex. All right, and this is one of the first videos that I'm gonna do with forex, and this is gonna be a branch off to option talks, which is gonna be called ForeX Talks. All right, I'm very excited to bring this on to my business, to this brand, just to expand. All right, I want to teach my students to teach the same skills, supply and demand, and you can trade it in different assets, options, forex, futures, even the stocks if you want to trade stocks through supply and demand. All right, but this is the first of many videos doing forex. All right, and I definitely want to show this video where I traded in the cat yen this past 2 days. A great trade, great setups, and it's just all pure supply and demand. All right, that's why I've been showing my option trades, and that's what I'm gonna start doing my forex trades. All right, and you know me, and with forex, even with options, we trade Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and forex, I trade every day. Most likely, I look at the charts and update it, just to see what's going on, what's the opportunities out there. All right, I look at all 28 pairs, cross pairs, the major pairs, and I do not look at any exotic pairs. I just look at those 28 pairs. I have 28 different opportunities to make money. If I don't have any opportunities, I'll make no money. It's a good day still. If I get into a trade, hey, let's see this high probability, high reward, and that's what we do here at Option Talks, and soon to be Forex Talks. And like I said, I'm very excited for that, for y'all to see that and how I trade forex. Forex is it's fun. Forex is like my first love coming to trading. That's what I got introduced to. Got introduced to supply and demand, and I love it. I still love it, and I just do it periodically just for the fun. All right, and now I started back trading forex because options is definitely going. The market's going either way, especially where everything's going on with the election and everything. So that's why I just started trading forex again. I just make more money on the side. All right, and that's why, like I said, with my students, they're ready and they're excited to learn forex. Like I'm excited for me to teach them how to trade it. And this is the first of me, like I said, videos. All right, so like I always do, I'm gonna share my screen with y'all and show you the trade setups. All right, on the CAD yen. All right, so as you can see, I am definitely on tradingview.com like I always do. Love TradingView. All right. And one thing I learned about TradingView, you can definitely set up your trading accounts on here. All right. You can definitely link up with, I trade my accounts through Forex on oanda.com. Live trading. Oanda it's an O instead of a P, like in Panda. All right. So it's Oanda. I love it. I've been using Oanda for the past 2 to 3 years. And also, I've been using an offshore broker called Hugo's Way, but I love Orlando because it's U.S. regulated, so I know I'll get my money if anything happens. All right. So, but as you can see right now, I am on a daily chart. All right, here on the CAD yen. The CAD, the Canadian dollar, is the base currency, and the yen, which is the Japanese yen, is the quote currency. All right. So as you see, I'm on a daily. I'm gonna clear it up, take away my drawings a little bit. All right. So because there was a lot of lines and everything. As you can see, this is my pure supply zone right here. All right, this is definitely my supply zone, and price came into it, and now that's, as you can see, it's falling off. All right, so I'm gonna go back in time. I'm gonna show you how I got into my trade. I'm gonna erase the past 2 days. All right, erase the past 2 days. All right, and please don't be distracted by the lines. All right, these lines are quarters. All right, I love it's a theory called the quarters theory. That's where big banks like to make their money and make their trades around by these big quarter numbers. It makes it very consistent, very it just make it very, like I said, consistent, and it just make it very streamlined. It's a quarter number. All right, quarter number is not that hard to subtract, add, whatever. All right, I already know I'm playing with 25 cents, or I know I'm playing with 25 pips in this range. All right, it helps me with my range, and the quarters just provide structure to the chart for me, for my eyes to see. All right, easier for my eyes to see. And that's the big thing about training. Your eyes see everything, and 10% of it is just using your fingers to click a button. That's it. And click buy or sell, or take profit, or just close the trade for a loss. Either way, all right. But as you can see, this is my supply zone right here. Price went all the way down from the supply zone, broke these lows right here. All right. And down here is my demand zone. All right. This demand zone went all the way up, broke these highs up here, and continue to go up. All right. This is my demand. This is my supply. As you can see, this is on my daily. I always start on my daily chart because a daily, I just like, because each candle represents a day. All right. So it's easier for my eyes to see and understand what I'm looking at, because I'm a day trader turned into a swing trader. All right. Forex is made for swing trading, in my opinion. I like to hold my trades out for 2 to 3 days or a week, whatever, how long it takes for a month, how long it takes for price to hit my target. All right. But I really don't believe in short term trading in Forex, because Forex is a very trendy market. So wherever it goes up, it's gonna go up for a good bit. And wherever it goes down, it's gonna go down for a good bit. For this example, price hit my demand, price went all the way up. All right, all the way up to my supply. It took a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 days, 2 weeks to get up here. So if you would have got in a long trade down here, you would have been in trade for 14 days, making great money. All right. And based off the quarters, and like I said, the quarters makes everything easier for me to understand how many pips I made and whatnot. I know from 75 to 79 even, that's 25. So a quarter, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's seven quarters, and 25 times 7 is around like 155. All right. So like 155 pips that they made off of this. All right. Not that hard. It's simple. And that's what I love with the quarters. Make everything simple like that. All right. But that's what I say is really made for swing trading. If you really just go off of your daily, and daily chart, because on my daily I always place my targets. I always figure out my supply and demand, and I always figure out what trade I am in, or what trade I need to be doing based off the daily. All right. So right now, price is in the supply zone, so price is expensive. So I'm shorting either way. All right, definitely shorting. All right, and I'm definitely shorting at this time where I was thinking, because like I said, we're going back in time, and I placed my target at 79,650 right here. All right, that was my target. All right, 79,650, and price is expensive up here. All right, so once I figure that out, I'm gonna go down to a 4 hour. All right, go down to a 4 hour, and this is how price is looking right now. All right, so based off of current price and the way price is looking, price definitely. And well, let me go to a 2 hour to make it look a little better. All right, so I already missed my first opportunity trying to get in this trade on the cat yen. All right, and I'm gonna explain to you why. Price broke this low right here that made a new high. Boom. Price came down, broke it right here. All right. Price made the first low. All right, of the trend, because to get a confirmation for a downtrend, you have to have two lower lows and two lower highs for a confirmation for a downtrend. All right. So right now, and price already broke the low, the closest low that made a new high. So that was perfect. All right. So our zone was somewhere in here. All right. So price came down, make the first lower low. Now price came up, make the first lower high. All right. Now I'm just anticipating. I know I need two lower lows to be a confirmation for a downtrend. I know that. So if price comes down and break this low, I'm gonna have my second lower low, confirmation for a downtrend. So that's my way of thinking, because price already broke this low. So I already missed that trade or this retracement right here. So my second opportunity is once price break a new low, a second lower low, I'm in a confirmation for a downtrend, and two, I already have my zone right here. All right. And with the quarters, my zone high probability is gonna be around this quarter at 82.50. All right. Like I said, big banks like to make big moves around these quarter numbers, and they're the only ones that make new highs and new lows in any chart. Right. So if price break this low, that's a bank. And two is at a quarter number, that's a bank. Hey, that's a no-brainer, and that's all I need for price to do. And I'm in this trade. All right. So I'm gonna move. Go forward a little bit. Like you see, price went down and broke it. Boom, broke that low. Now I have a nice, beautiful zone right here. All right, you got one, two, three base candles in this zone right here. I'm gonna zoom in. Base candles are right here. One, two, three, and that's my zone. All right. So all I need for price to do is have a retracement. I need price to retrace back to my 8250 because that was my entry line, and my stop loss was at 8400. All right. I'm gonna put a black line there so y'all can see it, and that was my stop loss. All right. So I'm risking 15 pips from 8250 to 8400. My rule is I don't risk no more than 25 pips on any forex trade. Any forex trade. All right. So that's my stop loss. This 8250 is my entry, and my target is all the way down at 79,650. All right. So basically, all I'm doing is anticipating price is going to make a second lower low, which it did. And now I have my zone right here, that the zone that actually broke this low right here. So all I need price to do is retrace back up and fall out and make me some money. All right. So we play it out. As you can see, price definitely went into my zone. And remember, my stop loss is up here. So don't get distracted or think that I got stopped out because it went past my zone. No, but stop loss is up here. Always give yourself some extra cushion room. Always, never be a tight trader. All right, you want price to play around, play around, and finally it's going to settle and figure out what it's going to do. Either going to hit you for a stop or a loss, or it's going to hit you for a profit. Either way, but you want to give you some room for price to play around. All right. So let's play it again, as you can see, and then price fell out. Price fell out. Still didn't hit my target until today. And as you can see, price came all the way down. And right now, this is current price or real time data right now. As you see, price went down and hit my target this morning. All right. That's why I made like $300 something off of this trade right here. All right. But key note that I want you to understand: always give yourself cushion room for your stop loss. Okay, as you can see, price went deep in my zone, but my stop loss was up here, and you see how it kept me in the trade. All right, then it hit my target within 2 days, 1 or 2 days. All right, and an easy way to figure that out, if you go back to the daily, and remember each candle is a day. All right, so this day candle right here got me in the trade, and then the next day hit my target. So it took about 1 or 2 days. Perfect. All right, and that in that case, you can definitely say I was a day trader or slip going to a swing trader at that point. All right, because swing trade is more than 2 days. Day trade is just a day. All right. So I definitely took that trade on the 2 hour. And this trade, I definitely posted on my IG on optiontalks.com. And this video, like I said, will be posted on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel. All right. All right. So that's how it goes. All right. That was a simple trade. Just showing that price was in supply, and you see how it turned like a sad face. And then I finally saw the confirmation when I see two lower lows on the downtrend. Two lower lows, and now I got two lower highs right here. All right. Ooh, all right. So, and that's it. All right. And that's how you can get into a trade for a downtrend, and simply because price broke the lows that I needed. All right. So I'm gonna exit this out. All right. All right. But that's it. All right. And you want price to show this the smiley face, the sad face, coming down on a downtrend and breaking those lows. All right. And making two lower lows and two lower highs for a confirmation of a downtrend. All right. That's simple. But it's just a supply and demand. All right. It retraced in my supply zone, and then it fell straight out. And that's how simple it can get. All right. It's a skill. Once you get the skill, it's gonna get faster, it's gonna get more efficient. Then you're gonna realize what you want in the chart. And this is exactly what I want in the chart, and this is how exactly set up. And it worked out in the way I wanted to. Came out of that supply zone off the daily, fell out on a lower time frame, got in for a smaller risk of 15 pips, and made about 60 pips. That's a 4 to 1. All right, that's a clear 4 to 1, and it took a day or two to make those 60 pips. But the whole objective of forex, get in for a smaller risk and take in the target, make a big win. That's why I always place my target on the daily, and I go to a lower time frame again for a smaller risk. That simple. That's how you get them 4 to 1s. That's how you get them 6 to 1s, 7 to 1s, 8 to 1s, and whatnot. And that all comes from swing trading. Understanding your mindset is not instant. I don't understand these trades are not going to happen just like instant. Other than that, and news happen, but I just know it's going to take a few days for it to happen and fall out. All right, and that's what it did. And this was a beautiful trade setup. And yeah, I had to definitely show y'all and give you a recap of how I got into this trade. And it's very simple. Very, very simple. All right. But that's it. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna definitely, like I said, upload this on IG, on Option Talks, IG page, on my YouTube channel, which is Option Talks. And like I said, this is ForeX Talks. It's the first of many trades or forex trades that I'm gonna show you, and why I took them, and give you some updates on some trades as well. If you look at my story, I'll definitely put some FX alerts, trade setups. If you want to follow that, you can definitely follow that. But like I said, this is the first of many. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for y'all to just understand the skill that I can provide and give you. All right. And if you want to join our education, come DM me on Instagram, or yeah, DM me on Instagram, and then we can get yourself situated. Or even still, you can go to optiontalks.com and set up a let's talk session, $10 session, and it's a 30-minute session, and you can definitely get a good insight on what I teach and what I can provide for you for your goals in the future, especially in trading. All right. But other than that, that's it. All right. I'm Tim Moden. This is Option Talks. All right. And all we want is high probability, high reward trades. That's it. And Forex, this is it right here. All right. 2-day trade, 60 pips, $300 something. All right. All right. I'll see you later. I'm excited to present this to y'all. All right.